Good morning and welcome to the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department's open house. Today we have all of our fire apparatus, equipment, and personnel on display for the community. We also have joining us today the ambulance corps and the police department. We want our residents to be able to stop by, take a look at what we have, how we serve the community, and ask questions about the fire protection that we have here for the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department. So welcome and come stop by. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, what's your last name?
Liverzani.
Joe Liverzani. Joe is going to answer some questions about the fire department and what we have. Joe, what kind of fire trucks do we have here at the fire department?
A ladder.
That's right, we have a ladder truck that has a big ladder on it.
Yeah.
Right, and it can go up if it has to reach a top window, right?
Yeah.
What other type of fire trucks do we have?
A rescue.
A rescue, which is the one that we're right in front of, Rescue 6, and that has special equipment on it. Do we also have pumpers?
Yes.
Yeah, and what in the pumper? Do we carry water?
Yeah.
That's right. On our pumpers, we have 3 engine pumpers, which carries a lot of water. Do you enjoy coming to the open house?
Yes.
Should we invite some other people?
Yes.
Okay, so come on down and stop by the fire department.
Hi, this is Nancy Seligson, Mamaroneck Town Supervisor, and I'm here with Chief Noah Goldberg of the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department for the open house day at the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department on Weaver Street. It's a beautiful day. We've got so many great activities for family, friends, and residents, and I'm really excited about the whole day, and I want to thank the fire department, especially Chief Goldberg, for hosting this and putting on such a terrific event for our community. And I also, of course, want to thank them for all their bravery and courage and service to the town every day of the week.
Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department's open house. With me today is Sergeant Tony Hoffman from the Town of Mamaroneck Police Department. And I'd like to introduce himself and let him explain some of the things the police department does and why they're here today.
Well, thank you, Chief. We're here today by your invite, by the fire department's invite at this great open house, enjoying the hospitality and friends and family here in the town. And with the town police, we are a full-service patrol force and investigative force, and we serve the residents of the town of Mamaroneck 24/7, 365.
Thank you, Sergeant. And again, today's open house is for the community. We want the residents to stop by and see all the services that the Town of Mamaroneck has, not only in emergencies, but every day of the week, all year long. So come on and stop on by. Water?
Yeah.
That's right, on our pump. All right, who's next?
Here with Chief Noah
Today.
Well, thank you, Chief.
Good afternoon again from the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department's open house. I'm standing in front of, actually at the back of Rescue 6 with some of our extrication equipment that we have here in the Town of Mamaroneck. This specialized equipment, alongside with our trained members, can use this equipment if, God forbid, we have to cut someone out of a motor vehicle that's been involved in an accident. This equipment is very strong and very specialized to open up doors, open roofs, or get into compartments where people might be trapped. This equipment is ready and available to the community and the people that we serve 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Welcome again to the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department. As we're walking down along Rescue 6 here, I want to show us some more equipment. We have a tremendous amount of wood on here if we have to stabilize a vehicle that may have rolled over. As I talked about the extrication equipment, once we extricate the person, we might need to stabilize the vehicle. We have wood and items called chocks on here. We also have air reels as well as large air tanks to fill breathing apparatus bottles. If we're at a fire scene, we can bring this with us and fill the bottles. We also have rescue equipment in here. If we need to drag somebody out that may have fallen down a hill or has injured themselves, we have specialized equipment in this compartment. In here we have a large fan if we need to vent or remove smoke from an area. This very, very powerful fan can do that with very, very little task. This equipment up here also is stabilization equipment for a vehicle. If a vehicle is on its side and is unsafe and we're working around it, we can deploy these to keep the vehicle safe. We also have very long extension cords if we need to run power into a house or down a hill. This very long reel will allow us to do that. Here we're in front of Rescue 6 here, and just going to go through some of the equipment that we have. This system right here allows us to fill bottles for breathing. If we go into a fire and we need to refill the bottles, we can do that right on the scene. This right here is called airbags, similar to what you have in a car. These airbags are very strong and allows us to lift up items, whether it might be a car or something that may have fallen and somebody might be trapped. We can lift up that with these airbags. Again, more storage space in here for equipment and other items that we need to bring with us to the fire scene. Here, this is our saw compartment. We have a multitude of different types of saws on the rescue here that allows us to cut trees, different types of wood, concrete, and so forth. Very strong types of metal. We can cut through that with all these different types of saws. In here, we also have some stabilization equipment, items that might keep a vehicle, or if we need to go into a house and a wall may have fallen down, we can use this to keep it safe till a contractor comes to secure the wall. More fire extinguishers in here as well, and a very large chock. If a big truck or a car rolled over, we can set these up and it'll keep it safe as the emergency responders are working. Thanks for stopping by today at our open house. Here at the fire department, we're always ready to serve the community. Yes, today's our open house, but we welcome all residents any time of the day, no matter the time of the year, to stop by and take a look at some of the equipment and the personnel here at the Town of Mamaroneck Fire Department on Weaver Street. So thank you again for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next year.